Hundreds of schools are closed this morning in Oklahoma and Kentucky, where thousands of teachers plan to rally at their state capitals. They're demanding higher pay and increased school funding. The scheduled strikes follow a growing trend of teacher walkouts across the country. Omar Villafranca is outside the state capitol in Oklahoma City, where legislators approved a raise, but the teachers say it's just too small. Omar, good morning.
Good morning. Up to 30,000 people are expected at today's walkout at the Capitol, and some teachers are telling us they're ready to be here all week to fight for themselves and for their students.
The chairs are in awful condition. They're broken and they hurt.
Art teacher Larissa Kovac says her kids aren't even getting the basics at Peterball Middle School in McAlester, Oklahoma.
If you look through the stacks, you can just see how many of them have broken areas and cracks.
Kovac says she's had to bring in folding chairs from home to give her students a proper place to sit. She can't take the frustration any longer.
As many of us as possible, we're going to go to the Capitol and we will rally. Several of us are going to stay at the Capitol as long as it takes.
Oklahoma's teachers, who are among the nation's lowest paid, have been threatening for weeks to walk out on April 2nd. Among the demands made by the state's largest teachers coalition, increasing school funding by $200 million over 3 years and raising teacher wages by $10,000. On Wednesday, state lawmakers approved legislation that will raise teacher pay by an average of about $6,100, but it wasn't enough to avert a walkout. Oklahoma isn't the only state struggling with teacher pay. In West Virginia, it took 9 days before a teacher strike there forced the governor to award a 5% pay hike. And in Kentucky, educators are fighting legislation that they say would disrupt their pension plans. Stephanie Winkler is president of the largest teachers union in Kentucky.
Education in Kentucky is right now in limbo, and we want to make sure that our students get everything that they need.
A huge crowd is also expected in Kentucky because most of the schools there are on spring break. In fact, only 3 school districts in the Bluegrass State will be open today. Viana?
Omar, thank you.